You know, I've said it before, us human beings are simple people. We like shiny stuff. We don't need something with a bunch of intricate details and whatnot. As long as it's metallic, as long as it shines, we're all good. But seriously guys, I think some of the best cars in the entire Cars diecast universe are the ones that are just simply metallic. Whether it's gold, red, silver, any color, I think they really stand out among somebody's collection because they look special. They look like a special edition, and sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. So I decided, why not take the main classic character, Lightning McQueen, and show him off at his best and all of his gold paint jobs that have been released by the various brands. And we'll get into the details and the history behind each of these. Well, we got here 6 or 7 McQueens in a little bit here. And this is kind of similar to my Piston Cup video last weekend. And I just kind of want to take time to appreciate the cars I have in my collection. I recommend you guys do the same instead of, you know, reviewing car by car and then that one goes on the shelf and then we move on to the next car. That one goes then on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? I want to take some time to appreciate what we already have. Maybe I'll eventually call this the appreciation series and make kind of it like a series or something like that. But right now it's just going to be a casual thing. And let me know if you guys enjoy it. I do want to say thanks so much for the support on the Piston Cup video. That is definitely showing your support. That video has done tremendous for me. It's probably my best video over the past, I don't know, probably since the collection video. I may actually outperform that video in time. So thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate that. And we're going to just continue on here with the gold McQueens. Now what gave me this idea is the fact that I just got the gold Lightning McQueen mini from a great friend of mine on Facebook. I was not able to find it in a store. By the way, thank you Duff Rex for holding him up. I couldn't get the mini to stand up on its own. But yeah, I got it from a friend and there it is on the package right there. I believe this is wave 5. It also includes brand new Mater, Leroy Hemming, Fillmore has yet to be released, Silver Tim Treadless, Bobby Swift, and Sally. Those are the new ones in this series. I only have brand new Mater, who I actually found at my local Meijer. And then my friend also helped me out with Silver Tim Treadless. Oh, and then the other new one is Dynaco Chick Hicks, who is not on the package. Just a regular one, not the metallic one. But I did want to open this up in this video. Code number 57, so hopefully that is true. Hopefully, yes, I got it. Awesome. Now, unfortunately, they don't include like a little poster anymore. They just kind of tease you with a white piece of cardboard. So that's a little disappointing, but I'm happy that I did actually get this gold McQueen. This is like one of the first gold McQueens Mattel has ever released. The second one, or the first one I should say, was this gold Cruisin' McQueen. So we're actually just going to start with the mini here, taking a look at how cool he looks. He's more of like a bronze as well if you really take a look at him. Code is L40 there on the base. 2016, wow. This guy was copyrighted a long time ago. Jeez. Beautiful. I love how like when the light kind of hits it, it really just glares. Looks fantastic. But we're going to be right back with all the other ones and we're going to compare them to the normal red Lightning McQueens. So here is the normal red Cars 3 Lightning McQueen Mini Racer compared to the newly released gold one. I love how they even changed the color of the rims. That's pretty hard to do, you know, since they're so small. It's easily overlooked, I'm sure. A detail that Mattel could have easily just, you know, forgotten about. But they really did a nice job with this gold mini. I hope they do more gold cars in the future. I believe they do plan on releasing a gold Jackson Storm, so that'll be amazing. I'm going to set these in the background here, keeping with their counterparts, so you guys can keep an eye on them and maybe decide which one is your favorite by the end of the video. Now, this is the only previously official gold McQueen release from Mattel. In 2009, he was included with the Ransburg Metallic Rescue Squad Mater in a Blu-ray, or was it Blu-ray? Or I think it must have been, but just some DVD set for Cars 1. Just kind of like a special edition several years after the movie was actually released. And man, I remember getting this guy vividly. I did get him on eBay though. I was just so excited to buy him. I think he was pretty cheap, and now he's pretty rare. But this is a gold version of Cruisin' Lightning McQueen. Definitely one of my favorite versions ever of Lightning McQueen. I mean, come on, like, this is just gorgeous. They even changed the color of the rims. They kept the same expression, which is fine. Just, wow, such a beautiful casting. And really overlooked, too. I feel like a lot of people forget about this version of McQueen. And I don't know why they didn't release more of these special edition, like, gold McQueens. They did plenty of metallic cars, but this and the Mini are the only officially released gold Lightning McQueens ever from Mattel. No joke. And you guys may be like, what are you talking about? I see a bunch of gold McQueens in front of you. Those aren't official releases, and we'll get to that in just a moment here. So we're going to start with the most common one, the Cars 1 Gold Lightning McQueen that uses a Mattel body, as you can see right there, but it is a factory custom, which essentially, if you guys don't know, is when the factory workers in China, they take, quote-unquote, the Mattel materials that are thrown out because, you know, if Mattel actually cared that this was going on, they would have stopped that long ago. This has been going on for years. It's nothing illegal, but they do kind of like take the materials and make their own cars. They're actually pretty creative. They come up with some pretty cool stuff, and some of their best are these gold McQueens. They have done Gold Sally, the King, Chick Hicks, and some others as well. And I think this is definitely, you know, a classic. And you can still get it on eBay. Just Google it. Same thing with the Cars 3 Gold McQueen. The Cars 2 Gold McQueen, that one's probably sold out though. Now you can tell that it is a factory custom because the expression differs from the normal Lightning McQueen. The eyes are farther apart, and that is pretty much the only difference. The mouth maybe is a little different as well. It looks a little longer, wider I should say. But this is just gorgeous here. You guys are probably going to be like, face reveal at 5 whatever. Leave a timestamp, but please don't. I'm not trying to reveal my face prematurely here, but yeah, that just goes to show how reflective and well done these cars are, without a doubt. I do wish the expression was better though, because I'm not a fan of how wide those eyes are apart. They did keep all the decals the same though. The rims would look nice if they were gold, but that's fine. So yeah, as I'm going through these, think about which one is your favorite. I'm going to do the same because I don't know either. And actually, while we're still on the topic of him, I have this other factory custom. This one's a lot rarer. And yeah, you can definitely probably see my reflection in this one. But I got this from a friend in Germany. Not entirely sure how he got it, but it is another one of those factory customs that just never got any decals applied to it. And it seems like it has gold rivets almost as well. But it also seems like the wheels weren't painted at all. So I don't know what happened with this one. It's kind of strange. The window bars aren't painted either, but definitely a cool car to have. I've never seen one before except for the ones that I got from my friend. Very, very nice. So we'll put all those in the back right now. Move on to the World Grand Prix version of Gold McQueen. Now this is my favorite, I believe, out of the 3 Gold McQueens that are factory customs. I got this guy a couple years ago. Too bad he is sold out. I just kind of came to that revelation the other day. I'm like, wow, he's gone. I was like looking for him, and it's like, yeah, I can't find him on eBay anymore. That's too bad. But yeah, he looks fantastic as well. My gosh, getting that face reveal going on. But anyway, they always keep the decals the same and the tires. World Grand Prix, of course, all in all, number 95. The red window bars look to be a little diluted, a little darker. It is kind of hard it's, you know, hard to make the spoiler gold since it's a separate plastic piece. So I'm impressed that they were able to do that. Up next, we have the most recently released, or not released, but produced, I guess, came on eBay like, a year or so ago, maybe a little more, a little less. But of course, for Cars 3, using the new mold. This guy does have the expression nailed, of course, so he does look better. You could still get this one on eBay pretty cheaply, pretty easily as well. Just Google up Gold Lightning McQueen. since there aren't many gold Lightning McQueens out there, I mean, you shouldn't be too hard to come by. Medicated Bump Royman, number 95, of course, Rust-eze. Well done for sure. And we're moving on now to the Disney Store version of Gold McQueen. I don't remember how this was released. I think it was in a box set because they wouldn't release something so special just as a single. And this is another gorgeous, wonderful McQueen. Kind of verging on the point of bronze though, or like copper. Because it's not like chrome, I guess, but it's still gold technically. Compared to the normal Cars 2 World Grand Prix Lightning McQueen. Definitely one of my favorite versions from the Disney Store of McQueen. You know that the Disney Store always kind of struggles with their releases. They screw up the eyes or something like that. They screw up the decals. Cough, cough. Look at that. That is disgusting. But yeah, this one is definitely one of their better ones, without a doubt. I also brought out this little piston cup that came with Lightning McQueen last year because it's also gold and it looks pretty cool. So that is all, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Before we close out here, yeah, let me know which one is your favorite. And I do want to show you guys the gold Scavenger Hunt Cruz Ramirez just for like a little comparison of the shades of gold. You can see that they are completely different. Like this is gold chrome. This is more yellow metallicalized. So just a little bit of a disclaimer there. And there are silver McQueens as well. They did a Silver Cars 1 McQueen and a Silver Cars 3 McQueen. And they actually did change the rims on this, so that's kind of interesting. They did not do a Silver Cars 2 McQueen, or if they did, it's extremely rare because I never have known about it or have seen one. So maybe I'll do a video next on the Silver McQueens or something like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love doing these types of videos where I can just sit back, talk about some of these really cool cars, and you know, I love doing the unboxings of the new stuff as well, but I feel like it's just so quick. Like, I really want to take some time and appreciate these cars just a little bit more. And I think my favorite is going to have to be like this gold cruising Lightning McQueen from Mattel. Official release is just glaringly amazing. Just the way the gold's applied, it's just beautiful. But thank you guys so much again for watching. I will see you guys next time for another video. Bye now.